I chose an online coronary care course because it helped around my working lifestyle, working shifts. I thought that I didn't want to commit myself to a day in university each week or once a month, because of working full time it can be quite hard going sometimes, and also I could then log on when I wanted to at whatever times I needed to. I preferred the audio-based course because I was able to do other tasks as well, utilising my time, such as the ironing or the cooking. And that obviously I'd listen to it first and then I'd go back and do it again when I had time to listen to it properly, and it was just had it on in the background. It was able to sink more things in at the time, and you felt like you got a lot more out of it than just listening to somebody in the classroom or reading it from the screen, because you get sore eyes really, don't you, and you're sort of stuck at your computer when you're reading it from the screen. So it was really good listening to it. Disadvantages of the audio I found with this course was the sometimes the slides and the actual voiceovers were out of sync, but that was just a little technical problem that was soon solved. And sometimes you couldn't quite hear the other person speaking if they were quite quiet at times, and also background noises such as phones ringing. They were the disadvantages, but they weren't really anything to complain about. I preferred the articulate version of running the course, as it was a lot quicker. The screens were actually a lot sharper, and there was that little globe of light wasn't there anymore. And also it was structured, so you could see where the slides were numbered, and you could see which slide you could mark down which slide you wanted to go back to and easily find it. So I did find it much better. Sometimes with the slides it was a bit distracting with the links that were on, because you'd open up the link and the slide would still be going on, so then you'd have to pause that, go and see the link, and then get back into the slide where you'd left off, and sometimes you'd have to start the slide all over again. But not really a bad thing, I suppose, because you're taking it in again. But and also that if I'm there reading a slide or there's a word mentioned that I'm not quite sure of, it'd prompt me there and then really to go and find out the word, and I'd do my own research there, whereas if it was in a class I wouldn't go home and do it. I'd just forget about it really. There was a lot of links to YouTube on there, but they were all beneficial and very interesting, as in you could actually see one of them was of a heart, and they dissected the heart and you could see all the vessels there. You're not allowed to do that in the uni anymore, are you? You're not allowed to bring in human hearts or whatever. So it was really interesting to see that on there, and they were all appropriate links that really did benefit from me, and they were also backed up what was being said on the slides as well.